A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in Bangladesh's political landscape, the International Crimes Tribunal, ICT, has formally indicted former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and two senior officials on charges of crimes against humanity. This indictment stems from the violent crackdown on protesters during last year's July uprising, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds, primarily students. The tribunal, overseen by Justice Golem Mortuza Mozumdar and a panel of justices, has set the trial to commence on August 3rd, with opening statements and the first witness testimonies scheduled to follow. Sheikh Hasina, who fled to India following the uprising, has been facing multiple charges, including a recent 6-month prison sentence for contempt of court. This sentence, delivered in absentia, will take effect should Hasina return to Bangladesh or be arrested. Alongside her, former Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal and former Police Chief Chowdhury Abdullah Al-Mamun have also been indicted. While Al-Mamun has appeared before the tribunal and remains in custody, both Hasina and Khan are believed to be abroad, possibly in India. The charges against Hasina and her co-defendants are severe, alleging that they were directly responsible for ordering state forces and affiliated groups to engage in mass killings, targeted violence against women and children, and other human rights abuses during the protests. The prosecution has described Hasina as the mastermind of these atrocities, claiming she orchestrated the violent response to dissent. The tribunal has already received evidence in the form of leaked audio recordings and other documents. These materials are intended to support the prosecution's case, which argues that the violent actions taken during the protests were systematic and intended to suppress dissent against Hasina's government. The Awami League, Hasina's political party, has condemned the indictment, accusing the interim government led by Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus of manipulating the judicial system to target political opponents. The party has claimed that the judicial proceedings are a part of a broader political witch hunt against them. As the trial approaches, the political climate in Bangladesh remains tense. The interim government has already prohibited the Awami League from political activities and amended laws to facilitate the trial against the former ruling party. This trial is not just a legal battle. It represents a critical moment in Bangladesh's political history, as it could reshape the future of governance and civil liberties in the country. As the world watches, the proceedings set to begin in August will not only address the past actions of Hasina and her administration, but will also serve as a litmus test for the integrity of Bangladesh's judicial system. The outcomes of this trial could have lasting implications for human rights, justice, and political accountability in the nation. The international community, including human rights organizations, is closely monitoring the situation, advocating for transparency and fairness in the judicial process. As the trial date approaches, many are left to ponder the ramifications of these proceedings on Bangladesh's future, its political landscape, and the lives of its citizens. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.